Alright, I'm going to stop listening to the new Father John Misty album and let's see if we can do some puzzles. So, haven't done yesterday's yet, I don't think. Was it a bank holiday yesterday? Oh, maybe I have done yesterday's. No, I haven't. Was it a bank holiday though? If it was a bank holiday, then it could be odd, but I see there's a concise puzzle, so I'm going to do that from yesterday. Fashionable affectation of progressive left-wing views, political correctness, wokeness, indifferent through over-familiarity, blasé, North American reindeer is the caribou, uninvited enterer, gatecrasher, trespasser, wise men are probably the magi, open to all, public, like a public school, hold together, maybe cohere, Indian bread, none, period of history, not the Iron Age, expression of resignation, is that hey-ho, ugly creature of myth, maybe a troll, finding of something lost, rediscovery? Alright, chop to the back of the neck, that is a rabbit punch. Rabbits, they look so innocent but they're very dangerous. Distributed cards is dealt, angelic, seraphic, but more likely cherubic. Small case on a chain could be a locket. Long-eared mammal, from rabbits to hares. Green vegetable, cabbage, so that's radical chic at the top. Everywhere, that's universally then. Crested parrot, the lovely cockatoo, name of my friend's band. Container for hot coals is a brazier. Simple boats could be canoes. Dwarfish creature, from troll to gnome. Dull sound of impact is a thud. Radical chic, that is an intruder, of course it is. Period of history, the Dark Ages. Oh, wasn't so bad. 10 of 247. Fine. So what's going on here? I did see a rabbit and a hare and a gnome and a troll, but is there anything less tenuous than that, Nina-wise? Hey ho, the dwarf song. I don't see any other dwarves. Oh yeah, hey ho, dwarf, gnome, troll. Dwarf, gnome, troll, rabbit and hare. 5 mythical creatures. Gonna find out what other people thought the Nina was there. Diagonally down from the 6th letter of 1 down. Alright. Turn the corner. Okay, that's a much better Nina than rabbit, hare, gnome, troll. Hey ho. Good though. Good though. Turn the corner is nice. Always look at all the diagonals. Don't just give up after a couple. Alright, so the quick cryptic from yesterday. Yep. Complete basic food, it said, for top quality horse. Thoroughbred. Yep, bread is a basic food. Greek for room at the top, attic. Good John Brain novel, room at the top. Rude man, badly lacking means of defence, is unarmed. Flightless bird, met at first in the EU. Beneficial manoeuvre. Refrain from eating, first bit of undercooked cake. Yeah. Part of action, a director. Hidden in there we have the word nadir. Not Nadil. Oh my goodness. This is why my times are slow. Okay, demon went mad, providing handout. That's an endowment. I didn't want to go there, but now that I'm there. Downgrade woman, getting to grips with vehicle test. Got to be MOT. Demote. Is D a woman? I used to have a girlfriend called D, so probably is. Twins say going north by car, e.g. going north by mini. Vocalize Southey's last poem on lake. Y ode? Yodel. Okay, Y ode L. Brazilian ports endless riot or civil unrest there. Refrain from eating first bit of undercooked cake. Refrain from cake. Damaged garden tool by church in Moroccan city. Marrakech. And Marrakesh with a CH, which I got wrong previously because I didn't read a clue. Reason for which the river at Chepstow is mentioned. Why? I guess Chepstow's on the Y. Word in India, term in E. Appearing for trial, aim to stand vertically. Aim is an end, an objective. Chance money originally coming in to do with teeth. Capital article about Anne, that's Thane. Old-fashioned athlete, a carriage attendant. Once must be an outrunner. Fancy Hector's share, it's the scorer's job. Orchestration is an anagram of Hector's share, not orchestrating. Petulant doctor unknown to drink spirit. GP and then Y is an unknown in maths. Entering hotel on river, a provider of accommodation. Boarding house. Boarding H on the ooze. Oh, mustn't miss that one. Miller regularly climbing a tree. Every odd letter of Miller reversed. Press chief possibly cycled up carrying it, so rode up carrying it. This looks like expedient, beneficial maneuver. Well, beneficial is expedient, and I guess a maneuver is an expedient. Refrain from is don't. Okay, it's not how I spell it normally. Or I guess it is now. To do with teeth. Chance. Money originally coming in to do with teeth. Chance. Yeah. To do with teeth. Dental. Coincidental. Alright. So. Is that right? I'm gonna guess it is. How did that work? Chance money originally coming in to do with teeth. Oh, originally coming in is CI. I just didn't know where that C was. Okay, a coin and dental. Money is coin. Dental is teeth. Related to teeth. Alright, that's fine. Not fast, but fine. Burr, 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 burr. So we got a cryptic to do from Monday. Very good indeed. Good news. Song, where it's found and how one's done. Job cut reversed in concession. SOP is a concession, a post is a job, and we reverse that. Complained about most of weight system providing security for climbers. What contributes to flight ace being held in prison? An ace is an A in stir. Scottish Bay surprise cry there after appearance of marine creature. Actual state of affairs regarding landed gentry ultimately. Reality? Yes. Re is regarding, landed is a lit, and gentry ultimately is why. Why? Leader ousted from fringe organization. That is an order. Border without the leader. Scorn, island lawyer in Manhattan. This is going to be disdain. DA, getting involved in din with an island in the middle there too as well. Figure, poor quality stuff is involved in a lot of criticism. So tat is poor quality stuff and is in a lot of stick, yes. No gin served up. He one whiskey short. He may be devastated. Surely a party animal, but why? No gin. Nay trap. One and then malt without one letter there. Song, where it's found and how one's done. Well, it's record is where you'd find a song. How it's done. Song. Security for climbers complained. Attention given to item about large life form in the solar system. So that's ear given to a thing around large, and we are a solar system life form. Most of weight system. I thought it was metric. Good evening, morning, afternoon. I don't actually know. Fish. I make a mark in logo. Brand. Brand does make a mark on an animal. London District. Let's just put in Islington and go back to that later. Beethoven Sonata. Perform other work. Moonlight is perform other work. That's a nice clue. That's a nice spot. Stand-in minister starts to organise choir in mass. Not all of it. So mass is lump. Hanoverian monarch, not English, leading a Eurasian country. Armenia, something like that, but not. Yeah, I've lost my razor. I actually just trimmed my mustache today, but I should find my clippers. But it's distinguished, someone said, which I think means it's I look very, very old. Top figure in the main, almost entirely behind attitude about historic currency. Oh God, Admiral? Don't know why that would be. No, I'll leave it just in case it's right. Deutschmark. Live portrayal, finally capturing one Shakespeare character. B.L. Bonnell? No. Skill, acquiring information in A. Okay. Art, getting Gen. Husband is word appropriate to males. His, of a male. Lava turned up, notices me after eruption. Twitch, regularly observed. That is, every second letter of Twitch is tick, which means Twitch. How appropriate. A place for judge, not left in chambers. Bench. Warning, sharp cut will lead to rueful expression. Rueful expression. Oh no. Okay, recorder of earth movement that's wrecked Gopher's aims. That looks like seismograph, doesn't it? Okay, doesn't bode well for brand. Financial situation. Funny figures about operating after franchise is closure. Doodles? What is this brand? If it's not brand, I make a mark in logo. Ident. Okay, that's better. Okay, financial situation. Economics. Funny figures about after. That's comics. On reversed. Franchise's closure is an E. I think that's all there. Awkwardly lit the cigar is an anagram of lethargic. Fielder for one. Second blocking rising ball. Oh no, this seems like a cricket thing. Oh no. I will avoid idiots after half-hearted expressions of sorrow. I will avoid idiots. I'm not sure. Cause concern, the French invading might. Greek character providing home for popular. That's in row. Friend heading off. That's mate. Song. Track record is how one's done. Of course it is. Security for climbers. Not curtain rod. Complained about most of weight system. Cared. Metric. Poids. I don't know what that is. Scottish Bay. Surprise cry thereafter. Appearance of marine creature. What's a Scottish Bay? Ugh. A place for judge not left in chambers. A trial. Atria. Definitely see something. Warning. Sharp cut will lead to. That's keen cut is key, and then a pout. carpet rod. Cared about Petro. What is this? Corner rod? I don't actually know what this is. Cared. Complained. Carped. What is the weight system? TRO. Troy. Okay, Scottish Bay. Surprise cry there after appearance of marine creature. Och. Sea loch. Yeah. Never heard of that, but I guess it is a loch that's on the coast. Hanoverian monarch. This is Georgia, right? George the First without E. That's leg something. Live portrayal finally capturing one Shakespeare character. Live portrayal. Ariel. Live is R in the plural. Cause concern. The French invading might. Lava turned up. Notices me after eruption. Okay, so that's an anagram of notices me. Pumice stone. Yep, reversed up is turned up. Leg slip. Field of for 1 second. Blocking rising ball. EGS. Blocking a rising pill. Arm is might here, so yeah. Expressions of sorrows are laments. I will avoid idiots. Knits after half-hearted. Lame. So that all seems right. I corrected the thing that was wrong, didn't I? Let's try it. Oh no! Economics! Oh, I typed economics. I should have read the comments. Yeah, you were right. Okay, so got it all right, but I should have listened to your... should have read it. I'm getting a bit short-sighted, such that a G does look a bit like a C to me now. And they are next to each other on a Dvorak keyboard. It's very upsetting. Never mind, though. Never mind. It doesn't matter. That would have been an okay time. Let's see some general knowledge. Maybe I was thinking of ergonomics on some level. Spin bowler. No, thank you. Ian Botham. No, he's not that old. Point at which the moon is farthest from the earth. Is this apogee? Large hairy spider. Tarantula. Capital city known as Lutetia, Paris. Buckeye State is Ohio. Dog breed that originated in the Balkans, of course, Dalmatian. Rita, not Rita Fairclough, unless it is. Rita Tushingham, I can't remember. Play well is Danish for Lego. Deity in the name of an ecological theory, Gaia, however you spell that. Vegetable also known as a romaine. Cos lettuce. County of Northern England, but no more. Can't remember. Pacific Island state to the east of Tonga. Is this Fiji? Succulent plant where to get tequila is the agave plant. Polynesian wind instruments not played using the lip. Not panpipes. ARP warden. Oh, I know this. That's Bill Pertwee, isn't it? What's his name? I was watching those recently. Southwark headquarters of the Mayor of London. Ballet jump from one leg. That sounds like a jeté. Massachusetts resort is Martha's Vineyard. I haven't been there, but I've been to a place where you can basically see it. If I didn't see it, I might have seen it. Amniotic fluid protecting the womb. Equids are horses. Poplar has got to be the tree. This is called Garbine Muguruza, I think. So that's not Fiji. Is this Niue? Is that a state? I don't even know if it's a state. Eisenhower was the last US president to be born in the 19th century. Paul Mall is on a Monopoly board. Stagecoach. John Wayne is the Ringo Kid. Yes, he is. Don Giovanni. Hodges. Yes, that's right. Is this a stonefly? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's even a thing. Goddess of the moon, not Artemis but Selene. Kiran, ooh, the inheritance of loss. Small duck with striking green patches, is that a teal? Jim, oh dear, anyone know any cricketers? I do not. I'm going to put Jim James, otherwise it is Rita Tushingham, so I did say her name after some confusion. I think that's how you spell it. Cleveland. Nose flute, of course it is. Yeah, you don't play that with the ellipse. Hodges. Put that light out. This is something hall. Don't know. Curious Decide. City Hall sounds right, doesn't it? Alright, well, I don't know any cricketers. Jim Baker. Laker. Oh, he's in the LA Lakers, isn't he? Oh, all going wrong. Jim Laker of the LA Lakers. Very good, very good. Well done. Yes, I have no knowledge of ever having come across Jim Laker before. I don't move in those circles. Tim Hall, Topical Tim, moves in those circles, but he never shares his information with me. He guards it jealously so he can look clever. Alright, well, okay, let's do today's, and let's try and get today's all right. None of this fooling around with not checking. 8-armed creature. Octopod. Climb up. Scale. Consumed. Eaten. Oh. Loss of memory. Amnesia. North Italian region, probably Lombardy. Waterbird. Turn duck, I don't know. Floating crossing. Of wood cut hewn. I think we hew wood. Food, fiber, green gemstone would be the emerald. Slang. Argot or lingo. Worker in stone is a mason. Went to bed. Retired. Partly coincide in time is overlap. Totem. Pentagon. Standing order. Your introduction to your bank. List of dishes is a menu. In poor condition. Rough path might be a trail. Trek. Climb up can be then mount. In poor condition. Waterbird. Pontoon bridge. Sweet smelling, fragrant. Yep, my G's and C's are causing me problems. Newness. Built is erected. Hot water vapor, steam. So it's sawn, not hewn. I guess you hew rock and saw wood. Roman official, is that an auger? Is that an official? Slang is going to be argot then. Food fiber can be roughage. Waterbird. In poor condition. Hello. Still an issue in 12 down. Cragrant, yes. We're having a lot of trouble with my C's and F's. F is next to G and C. In poor condition. Unsexed. No. Waterbird. I feel like there's lots of waterbirds. What if it was a teal again? Maybe not though. Hello everyone. Everyone's having a good meet and greet. There we go. I don't like teal though. Could be a track and a duck. Let's try doing some different things. Unsquid. Unsound. That could be a poor condition, couldn't it? So let's hope this is right. Oh, no, it's not right. Ah! Gain by labour. Earn, of course. slow. Alright, what's the Nina then? Counter current. That would have helped me with track and trail if I'd spotted that a bit sooner. Counter current. Yeah, that's... I'm waving with the mouse, but you probably can't see that. It is the fourth row leading from left to right. So from underneath the bottom of amnesia, you get counter, and then underneath the bottom of roughage, you got current, moving from right to left in both cases. Nice. Counter current. Au rebours. Au rebours. Right, let's QC up. Well, teams head managed with referees backing to switch teams. This is team. The first set of teams ran, and then ref reversed. Small item in the first 9 letters returned. A to M. No. Iota. Okay, it's A to I is the first 9, and you reverse that. United supporters backing confused situation. Yeah. Tonic and what are drunk with tonic by English. That is full of cold ice, i.e. full of sea. Modern milky coffee, dairy brewed, I must go. Something like latte day. Oh, latte is a coffee, yes. An anagram of dairy minus I. Great intelligence, one found in part of family. Genus is part of a family. So genius is great intelligence. Some extreme care needed to return arrangement of flowers. This is a raceme. It's hidden reversed in extreme care. Sign of gold leading to plot. Gold is A-U-O-R. Article, it's only 60% there. The public relations broadcast, that is, okay, air, I-E, P-R, air, I-E. Be like men prejudiced against women going topless. Sexist. B is the definition. Watched you once being introduced to editor. Ye in ed is I'd. Uncovered runner, injured skater in front of Queen. Uncovered runner. Sampling time with sparkling. That's time with asti and then no good. Silver copy, that is wide open. Ag ape. Cranium excavated. Strangely grey foul play. Skullduggery? No. It is skullduggery, isn't it? Don't spell it like that again. What sometimes follows pieces of 2x4, pieces of 8. 6 balls expected, late over is 6 balls, late is due, expected is due. Cross a new grand railway, a new G RAR Y. Fall short of a goal, getting junior to a church one evening. Underachieve. One eve at the end there, yep. Rarely treat in salt, anagram of treat in to get nitrate. One who throws out voter has liberal turning to judge. Ejector. So an elector has L turning to J. Topless model is more than enough. Sample is a model or an example, not sure. One adept at spying and at taking in information. Information is Gen. Crowded hospital beset by parasite. Thick. United fans reversed is snafu. Situation normal, all fouled up. This must be ginseng. Sign of gold leading to plot. Plot is a graph. Oh, uncovered runner, yes, streaker. Alright. Oh yeah, 21 across, sexist. Did I get this one right? Alright, a little bit better than last time, okay. Snafu and ginseng, I like those words, those are good words. Joker's a good setter, of course. Right, let's try not to mess this one up. Triumphantly show off plate of health food. Ugh. In truth, male is hairless. Get away from where the guns are pointing, Jack. Okay, that's target minus get. Cleaner in African country receiving medal room. Excellent. Realize software I create is hacked. Realize software. Appreciate. That might be realized. Last home custom built. Not so much. All the lawyers in the county booked. Confuse students about working. Is that Barset? Barset. So that's Barsetshire Chronicles by Trollope, I think. Confuse students about working at public library originally. Cricketer, another one. Cricketer out in the middle. Robin helped him. Batman. At least I know my comics. Roman general is going to be Agrippa. A series of cases, 9 closed after review. Stinging insult. Stinging. Oliver wanted this mushroom, not large. Oliver wanted this. More. Morel minus L. Having continued success, entered into register would be on a roll in both cases. Maybe involved in car accidents, so tried. Carbon dating erroneous about English plants here. Something garden. Cottage garden? No, it's got to have a bee in it. Botanic garden, there we go. College representative broadcast without distortion. Ooh. Odd number grammatically. Jumped in after taking a breather during exercise, then departs. So exercise PE, breather is a lung. Kill escort, take out. Mean I am likely to pocket a note. Mean. Intend. I tend, I am likely to. Too stupid at first to enter even parts of Belial. Also, yeah, S in the every second letter of Belial. Triumphantly show off. Oh, this is brandish, not a blandish. Could be a blandish dish of bran. In truth, male is hairless. Sooth is truth. Alright, a soothsayer tells you the truth. Cleaner in African county receiving medal room. Excellent. Last home custom built. Oh, tomb is your last home and it's hidden in custom built. Confuse students about working at public library originally. Okay, so it's non-plus. In US are the students, alright. Beg to have one extra place reserved. Implore? One more reserving, yes. PL for place. Space traveler needs oxygen to revive. Comet needs O for oxygen. A caterpillar is something to eat. A caterpillar is a grub. Oh, not a grux. No, a grub. Mad relatives one may floor the unwary. Banana's kin. We've all got banana's kin, I expect. Change around the finale on stage. One has to accept it. Legal. Reportedly succeeded. Me formally won. Wield the rod. Extremely passionate. Anagram of the rod. It's red hot. Spare red hot and spoil the child. Not prepared to go out as one press chief enters. Unedited. As one is united and the press chief is once again Ed. Often is. Odd number grammatically. Singular. one grammatical number. Opposed to plural. A series of case 9 clothed after review. Anagram of 9 closed. Oh, declension. That's a lovely grammatical clue. There's a Latin scholar, this setter, I think, with declension and singular. This is like shot in the... I don't know. I'm not sure. Have a bash. Maybe involved in car accident. Okay, had a bash, I guess. Cleaner in African country. Chad? Chambermaid. Stab in the dark. Is that a stab in the dark? Stab in the back. Is that right? That doesn't make sense as a stinging insult. No. Slap in the face. Alright, finally I've got something that actually does mean stinging. Okay, legal tender is stuff you have to accept, I guess. Slap in the face. College representative. Unimpaired. Unimpaired. Uni-MP aired. Right. Okay. That's fine. Took a minute on some of those, but that was alright. Which ones didn't I parse? Chambermaid I half parsed. Cleaner in African country, so that's Chad. Receiving medal, MBE, room is RM, and excellent is A1. That's quite nice. MBE, RM, A1 in Chad. Barsetshire, I like that because it's a good literary clue. It's going to be hard to get if you are unaware of Victorian literature, hopefully. Legal tender, I did not pause. Change around the finale on stage. One has to accept it. Okay. So leg is stage, and on that we have alter around end, which is the finale. Insane time? No. 3 minutes is an insane time. See, Mystic Risk got 4 minutes 30. That's a good time. That's a very good time. It's an alright time though. 7 minutes, obviously. There's nothing much slowing me down, but yeah. Slap in the face. This beard of mine is a slap in the face. Agrippa, I didn't pause that at all. Roman general is a grand, AG, and outstanding person. A ripper. I guess that's like a bottler in Australia. Yeah, well, you know, I've kind of hurt myself by sticking to this keyboard. I am faster on the other keyboard, but you know, it gives me an excuse. An excuse for being a bit rubbish. I'm like, well, I don't want to just be sitting there trying to type as fast as I can and not saying anything. Yeah, okay, well 7 minutes is fine then. I mean, you can see that nothing is taking too long. 40 minutes, should we go to 45? What should we do? Any requests or... What's the New York Times? You done the O Tempura? I think I did, yeah, I thought that was hard. Let me have a look. I think I didn't quite finish it without aids. No, that's not it. Ah, go back. What's it called? O Tempura. Must be here somewhere. Must be in specialist then. Oh, Tempura. Saturday, May the 7th. No, this is last week's, isn't it? Here we go. I was never going to get Molly Bamini. I mean, I got the ending. There's some kind of future No, it's imperfect, passive or deponent, whatever. Yeah, that was always going to be hard. Thoas was a bit of a guess. Yeah, Molly Barmini. You lot were beaving away. Don't think I did, because at the weekend it's often I don't do it because the prize puzzles. However, let's have a look and see if there's any specialists I haven't done. We could do one. Let's look at O temporas. There must be a way of finding them. All right. Oh, tempora. I haven't done one from a few weeks ago. Should I just do one at random? Why not? Alright. I can't stand kit from the east. So would that be oriental or something? Sharp, fierce fight. Is that Acco? I don't know. Ad illum locum quem indico. To that place which I'm pointing. How do you say that? Something suitable or fitting. Oh dear, I don't like this. On this side, okay, cis. We know that word nowadays. Let them be dragged. Dragged would be let them be dragged. Trahentur? No, trahentur? But that is, okay. Traho, trahis, trahit, trahemis, trahitis, trahunt. So trahent might be the subjunctive. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that might be. Antiqui, women of former times. Yeah, Mephisto's a great fun. With wheels in your chariot. Rotis. We might need the dative or ablative rather there. Oratio Ciceronis contra re publicae hostam ut putabat. Oh, his things begin with ad, don't they? Fat, rich, abundant. Divitii suntne. Opulent, I don't know. Made, fashioned, born. Mercury is Maya. Maybe something like creatus, made out of flesh. Farmer, sometimes dubious, would be a rumor, I think. Something suitable or fitting. Well, if all of this is correct, then it's something ending with probably. Mercury, love, Jove, something ab ipso, sent by Jupiter himself in Aeneid. Oh, what's the other word for Mercury? It's, can't remember. Out of the hall, appellatii. Maybe something like ex aula. Aves maximi, Jovi sacri, etiam legionis signi. Well, that sounds like big birds, sacred to Jupiter, and on the sign of a legion, aquili. Hg is the element, hydro argenteum, yes. Pugil quidam, Cassius quondam, postea alias, rogabat, quid est, something something. What is a pugil? Sounds like a fighter. Cassius once. Pugil once, Cassius once. Then alias asked, what is... There's something to do with Julius Caesar maybe, I can't remember. Et tu brute. Avis veneri sacri. Well, she doesn't like Aquila so much. She prefers the columba. The lovebird, the dove. Prodigium, quad 18 across in ultima parte monstrat. Is this an omen, a prodigia? Not quite sure. Maybe not. In ara animalia interficio ut deos laudem m cato turbator. This is probably a, I don't like that for, probably a priest, right? This one. On an altar, I kill animals to so that I might praise the gods. M. Cato. Oh, it's an anagram of M. Cato. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Why is that? Mokta, is that a thing? Totally working on the principle that's got to be an anagram of Mkato. Quid est meus something? Ad vitellium? No, I don't like that. I can't remember. Antiquae, women of former times. So maybe something ending with I. Aliquid immensum imite saevum, something huge and cruel and merciless. Oh dear. To speak, deponent infinitive. Oh, this is query or something. Oh, something like that. I don't think so, actually. Aliquid quod bibas, something which you drink from the udder of a cow or a goat. That must be milk. Is that lac? Is this answer liari? I want it to be liari. To speak. Clam adverb, literally in a place separated from others. Oh, it's in secret. Secreto? Oh, I think it's time to check some of these. Can I? Yes, I'm going to check the grid. See what I've got wrong. Oh, it's not Trahenta. Maybe it's a Macto. It's not ad. Maybe it's in. Not Trahenta. It must be Trahantal, mustn't it? I didn't know Mokta, so yeah. Let's try Macto. Then we'll have Omen back. I can't stand Kit from the east. What is from the east if it's not oriental? Fat, rich or abundant. A little speech or prayer mentioned by Cicero, but not his speciality. It's very Cicero heavy this week. Mercury. What is Mercury's other name? He's going to have lots of epithets, isn't he? Oh no, it's just sent by Jupiter himself. I just need a word for sent. Send is missus. Missus. Mittere missi missum. Maxime quatio turbo. I thoroughly disturb. What's the word for really disturbing someone? Really upset them. Alright, I'm going to look up the name of this person that Cicero is writing a speech against. In Catiline, of course, the Catiline conspiracy. Should have got that. Ad illum locum quem indico. Would that be like Istique? To that place? Oh, Istuk, maybe. Antiquae, women of former times. Priscae, I think, is actually another word for that. I can't stand Kit from the east. Is this Persian? Persicus? Plural, probably. Persicas, Persicos, such I don't know. What gender is apparatus? Oh. Persicos. Opul. It's probably not a word. I'm just making that one up. Pimi? These are words that are kind of coming back to me, but they're really very Latin words. They're not the kind of words that become English words. It is a Pimi. Something suitable or fitting. Is that idoneum? Yep. Okay. Orati. It's going to be something like oration. How do you make that little? Orationculus? Orationcula. Let's make up this word. I know, but you know, sometimes they have ones which are quite generous to non-Latin speakers, of which there are many. Oh, it is an orationcula. Okay. Okay. Ah. So it's just what is my name? Pugil first, and then Cassius once, and then Ali, and then another asked, what is my name? I don't understand what this is referring to, but what is my name? Aliquid immensum, is this like Imane? Yeah. All the way continually from west to east. Oh god, what's that? Let's see if this is actually Liari. No. Didn't even spell it right anyway. Deponent. Oh, it doesn't have to end with ERI, of course. It can just be loqui. That makes this usque up to the point of. I thoroughly disturb. Oh, I'm really upset. What is this? I might have to throw in the towel on this. A word for thoroughly disturb someone. Repanico. No, I don't know. No, I'm not right anyway. Per agito. Okay, so agito is disturb, obviously, and per agito is to disturb thoroughly. Well, that makes sense. To per agitate. To per agitate someone. So the question is, what have I actually left wrong? I thought I was. Oh, of course, nomen is neuter. Silly me. Silly me. Alright. Per agito. Yeah, I mean, none of these words are things that I've never seen before. But all of them are slightly tricky. I haven't seen Macdo before. I don't know what Macdo is. Must be a sacrificial priest. Can you Google that? Macdo, Latin mat. Macdo. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting to see. Oh, it's a word for I do the killing. Okay, so that's like. Sorry, it wasn't I do the killing. It's I do the killing. It wasn't I am the thing. Give me the name of the thing that does the killing. It's Maction. To slay, Macto. I've never seen that word used for that, but it's nice. Command over words. Well, yeah, in different languages is quite hard, but my favourite thing ever on planes, if I'm on a Spanish flight or a Czech flight or something, is to try and do their crosswords, because they're almost impossible because you don't know what any of the words mean. But sometimes you can see like it's going to be, oh, the answer to that is going to be Albert Einstein or something, and you can put it in because most of the letters will be the same, and see how far you get. But I've never finished one. French is the most fun because almost grasp what it's getting at, but not quite. So it's lots of humorous misunderstandings, but generally quite enjoyable. Well, thank you for those kind words. Maybe I'll do the New York Times. I might not though, because I don't think I've set it up on here recently. I don't know how to log in. Is this my account? It is my account. Alright, so maybe I can get the New York Times crosswords. Will it let me do it? Okay. Yeah. No, but it says subscribe. Oh no. Well, I can do the mini. It wouldn't make you subscribe for the mini. Detonation material. Like Noah when putting 2 in the arc. Tropical rum cocktail. What's going on here? Psst or something. Ninnies, maybe Twix. iPhone app. Notepad, like those represented by this flag. Trans, that's the trans flag. Guitar hookup. Amp. Dowdy Ching. First aid kit. So this is notes on the Mac. Alright, so what's going on? 2 by 10, is it? Like Noah when putting 2 in the arc. Oh, it's a cryptic clue. 2 in arc is at work. And strong, like a bet of 10 in the pot is 10 in pot potent. It's a gateway drug, isn't it? This kind of thing to real crosswords. But I'm logged in, so can't I do it? Have I done this with my other email address? I don't know what my password is. It's not that. Aha! Perfect. Stallions, mates, mares, starting from inflated self-images, egos, engulfed in Roman garment is a toga, Trevor Noah on the daily, Frank of the Mothers is Zappa, Humpty Dumpty's perch, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, cast in a ballot is vote, imbibe copiously, drink like a fish fits in there. Okay, so let's see some of these. It's Mazda, that's why I was happy to put that in. These are awards. Swift is rapid, assuming that's ESPN. Drastic reorganization is a shake-up. Whenever one wishes is at will. Drench is soak. Ogle. Pita sandwiches. Falafels. Regarded with jealousy is envied. Goose eggs is big fat zeros. Hall of Fame quarterback Dawson. I want to put in Les Dawson, but I don't think he is a quarterback. Snaky fish is eel. Bingo card is free. Move speedily. Don't know. Noisy scuffle. Ado. Boiling mad. Irate. Got to be irate, hasn't it? Piano part. Key. One of the Great Lakes, probably Erie. NBA whistleblowers are refs. So let's try Run Like a Deer. The Fox and the Crow storyteller is lovely Aesop. Depend on is rely. Go with the flow, presumably. Persuades is sways. Thank goodness it's Friday. Big Bird in Mutual Liberty Mutual ads. Is that emu or something? Very many could be a lot. Elements in the atmosphere of gases. Toil arduously. Let's try work like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. Okay, not very many is a few. Elmo is that Muppet. Tart hard candies. Sour somethings. Crawls as a snake. Slithers. Alec Guinness, no him. Found employment, got a job. Water heater for tea. Kettle. Bit of jewelry to wear with sandals. Anklet. Nothing to be paid. Needing to be paid is due. American Samoa. Siblings, like I'm assuming they were twins. Shooting sport, is that skeet? Kashmir or Angora is wool. Non-clerical is laic. Irma la Douce is a good film. Smoggy overcast. Hazy? No, haze. It's got to be watched like a hawk. Sour candy, no. This looks like Dolt. Roll call. If all else fails. 47. Borscht is beat. Was it Les Dawson? I didn't check. Len Dawson. Len Dawson. Len Dawson. Les Dawson's brother, son, I don't know, some relation, almost certainly. Len Dawson. Yeah, I assume they're incredibly different people. They probably don't even know they were separated at birth in the maternity ward. Len Dawson. Yeah, he looks a bit like Les Dawson, doesn't he? Sorry, that's a slur, isn't it? If any Americans are watching this, let's Google Les Dawson. Much more familiar to British people. There you go. Les Dawson, there you go. Looking very, very attractive there in 3 out of the 5 pictures on the top row. Yeah. 3 of those are his normal face and 2 of them are him like contorting his face into... Les Dawson. It's one of those things that I hopefully American people will never understand about Britain. They just would be like, why? What? How? I don't know. Yeah, what you're saying about no unches and made up words. I mean, sometimes you're like, oh my god, it's a 3-letter acronym for a US university crossed with a 3-letter acronym for like a tax bracket or something. It's like, that is awful. But sometimes when they have like a long string of letters atop another long string of letters, and you're like, that's amazing how they managed to make all that fit in such a way. There was one like a week or 2 ago. Oh, I'd love to be able to see it, where I was just like, that's beautiful for this reason. No, not statistics. Archives. I think it was like a Saturday or something. Probably not this one, but not that one at all. Go back to April and see if I can find the thing that I'm sort of half remembering. Not really that one. Ah, it might not have been a Saturday at all. Like, this isn't bad, this kind of thing, like booty shorts over King of Beers over Media Circus. I don't think this is the one I'm thinking of, but that kind of thing where you're like, how do you put booty shorts on top of King of Beers on top of Media Circus and still make a crossword out of it? And then down you've got Drag into Court next to Sticky Fingers next to Crossbreeding. These are all perfectly sensible entries, and then you find a way to make everything. And obviously some of these some of the crosses then become a bit silly, like Tioga, I don't know what that is, and New York County near Pennsylvania, right, and Ticos, and you know, it gets, but this isn't bad. There's nothing here that is like absurd. Vasco da Gama, Bite Me, Astro. This is clever. It's clever how it all fits together. Yeah. All right. Yeah, but yeah, I think that's really impressive. Drag into Court, Sticky Fingers, Cross Breeding, Booty Shots, King of Beers, Media Circus, forming a big cross, and then still coming up with a... Oh yeah, obviously you get craziness like this, 1 hour on-air, but you can't have everything. But it's pretty impressive. I think overall this is really clever. Everything is kind of pretty much a sensible entry. What is Kettle 1? Drink marvelously sloganier, yeah, so I don't know what that is again, but pretty good overall, pretty good. This is a brilliantly constructed crossword, yeah. Oh well, computers have made it all much easier. DC based, I mean, that's not really not really a thing, but you know, you understand what it means, and that's the beauty of language. We can have these entries like DC based that are just nonsense, but kind of work. All right, well, I said I was going to stop after half an hour or 45 minutes or an hour, and I didn't, but I think it is time. Thank you for checking in. I will be back, I hope, tomorrow or some other time, at a similar sort of time. Still planning to do that listener, but still haven't done it yet. But we will. We will. All right, thank you for coming. Yeah, it's always nice to have someone to talk to while we're doing this. I will see you again. Or remains to be seen whether I'll have a shave, maybe not.